Dog, and welcome back to your Pennsylvania Dutch Minute. This is video number 3 in our short little mini series on numbers in Pennsylvania Dutch. We've already done a video on 0 to 10 and a video on 10 to 20. If you haven't seen those, please go back and watch those first because you'll need that information in order to really understand this episode, which deals with numbers greater than 20. And I'll say let's go from 20 to 100 in this one. So we're going to start with the numbers 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and then I'll briefly show you how to do numbers that fall in between. So let's go right with our decimals of 10. So starting with 30 is 30, 30. 40 is 40, 40. 50 is 50, 50. 60 is 60, 60. 70, 70, 70. 80, 80, 80. 90, 90, 90. And 100 is 100. 100. Now, where Pennsylvania Dutch is pretty tricky for English speakers is how we do our numbers greater than 20 and numbers that fit in between like 26 or 45. In English it's straightforward. We say the first number 40 and then the second number 5, 45, and we get our number. However, in Pennsylvania Dutch and also in Standard German, if you've studied Standard German before, then this will look familiar to you. But if you're brand new to Pennsylvania Dutch or German language, German-based languages, this is a little weird. So we're going to just give you the example, or I'm going to give you just the example of 22. And if you look at 22, I have arrows underneath it, and look how the arrows and where they point. Because when we end up saying 22 in Pennsylvania Dutch, we actually say it backwards. We say the second number first, then the word and then the word for the first number. So 22 literally in Pennsylvania Dutch is 2 and 20. So 22, we know that the word for 20 is 20, the word for and is and the word for 2 is 2. So when we end up saying 22, we say it backwards, 2 and 20, 2 und 20. 2 und 20. Now, at first, for English speakers, this is really hard to get your brain wrapped around because it's so backwards from what you're used to doing. However, once you get the concept down of flipping the numbers, it becomes quite easy. Another example off the top of my head, let's go with 45. You would say the word for 5, fünf, then the word for and then the word for 40, 40. So 45, 5 und 40. Just remember to say them kind of in your mind backwards. Start with the second number first and then go to the first number. So 88, 8 and 80. 88. And just pick random numbers between 20 and 100 and you can kind of quiz yourself. You now know the numbers from 0 to 10, so you know all of those numbers referenced in video 1 of this little mini series on numbers. And then all you need to do is remember the decimals of 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, etc. and put that at the back. So get out there, practice your numbers. It's a little tricky at first, but you'll get it. Just takes practice. And hope you enjoyed this video. Get out there, practice as I always say, and keep practicing your Dutch. Macht's gut, till next time.